try these Glamnetic fingernails. I'm gonna just do a trial run for my sister's wedding, so we'll see. Millie's gonna help me here, but it comes with everything in this package. I think everything together was like 12 bucks. I haven't really used anything like this, and they may be a bit long for me, but we shall see. It is a trial run, so let me show you how I put these on. So I'm just taking these and I'm trying to figure out what fits on each finger. I wouldn't say I have like odd shaped fingernails, but I can never seem to get it right. Like these look a little on the bigger side from a pinky. Oh, there is another one in the bag. Maybe not. Maybe it's like the curve of my nail bed. It just doesn't really work with the oh, she's frustrated. It doesn't work with the pointy ones. We'll see though. First thing we're gonna do is file them down. So I just take the back of this, file them down, and then I do the cuticle after I file. And then I do the alcohol pad, and then I just start with the glue. So it may be a little backwards, but I've always done it that way. We'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness, we are a circus. Okay, they're filed, and now I'm doing the cuticle part. I think the glue sticks the best if you rough the nail up, so probably going to go over it with a file one more time. Then we will attempt to put these on. I'm kind of nervous because they're a little curvy. I've never been one to like really pay attention to my cuticle or my nail. I feel like I do a lot with my hands in terms of, cooking and playing with the kids. So I know in my heart that they'll never look beautiful, but it's not something I've ever paid attention to. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this works. But okay, so you just really need a dollop, and I'm going to take the smallest pinky, and this says to apply it to the nail and press it on. Sometimes I do both though, apply it to the nail and here, and you really just need a lot. It's essentially super glue. Okay, I'm gonna press it into the nail bed, and then we will hold for a minute. I don't know. They have all different kinds of like Halloween colors. I chose black. I obviously will show it to you when I'm done here. Okay, so here's how they came out. Millie's throwing a fit back there. I don't know. I feel like they're a little long. Okay, I feel like this is a much more manageable length, and they're not pointy, so I can hopefully do, stuff in these. That's the problem with nails for me. I'm always doing stuff, and I don't know. I just wanted to do a trial run. I really only need them for like a weekend, so we shall see. That's what it looks like there. Obviously got glue on me, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm always hesitant to ask because I'm not good with criticism, but it won't be a criticism. It's just your opinion, so let me know. It was relatively easy. It's just hard with the girls here. All right, last video, I talked about these dresses. There's just a sunbeam in there, but anyways, talked about these dresses. I got this one for $4.49. It's a brand new Lulu's dress. The only problem is, one, it's white. I'm the maid of honor, can't be wearing white to my sister's wedding. But anyways, it's also very small because I'm not a small. So I thought maybe I could do something with it. So what I did, because this is clearly synthetic lace and there might be a few natural fibers on the inside. I feel like that's a rayon. Yeah, that's definitely a rayon. I feel like I can fix this with, you could go an MX dye route, but I'm doing RIT dye. And RIT dye actually carries a product called RIT Dye More, and they cover synthetic dyes. So this was part of, my art schooling. A lot of people say an art degree is useless, but I did learn a lot about textiles, chemicals, different types of fabrics, garments, and then, the list goes on. I learned about paints. I learned about inks, and then in sculpture, I learned about metals and woodworking and things like that. So for me, I use it often just because that is my brain, you know, it's creative. So I don't know, if you're ever contemplating art school, don't completely shut it down. Anyways, it does have this mermaid kind of situation happening towards the end of it, but I think if I do this in a dye bath, we should be good. And then for the back, it's a zipper clasp, and all I got was a corset clasp, and all I'm going to do is remove the zipper and then stitch up the corset clasp, and I think that will just give me some extra room to breathe. It does zip, it's just a little snug for my liking. And if this doesn't work out, then I have the tried and true. If anything, I would like this dress to work the best because it's the cuts and fabric that she requested. So it is for me, but the bride really enjoyed this kind of look. So this is a wedding dress from Lulu's. I paid $23 for it because they had a huge sale. And the only problem is it can't have a long train because I'm not the bride. So we are going to trim that lace. It is synthetic lace once again. It does have some cotton feel to it, but I'm going to dunk that in the Rit dye more as well. And then this is completely polyester, but needed obviously because it's a see-through dress. So the goal is to just get this dyed, and then I will trim this fabric into a shorter V because that's really the length that it comes on. And then in the back area, again, very beautiful and open. It does zipper, and the clasp is, I don't know, it works, but I would love a corset clasp. So my idea is I'm going to stitch that corset clasp or closing, if you will, to that. So I'm going to take you along, show you how you can really turn just about $30 into something beautiful. So I'm excited. This is usually the kind of thing you may catch me doing if you're close to me. So why not share it with the internet, right? All right, let's go. Wish me luck. Hey friends, I am jumping on here in the worst lighting. I'm trying my best, but I finally have, like, I don't know, built up the courage to get on here and chat. I've just felt out of sorts, I guess, when it comes to the platform or content creation in general. Since being home, I have felt like I'm being kind of pulled in different ways by only myself. Like, no one is specifically doing that to me. I don't know. I know all of you understand, but I wanted to get on here and say, like, hey, I'm okay. I'm just having trouble getting my ducks in a row when it comes to this channel and just like content creation in general. And, you know, like, we're also like full throttle homeschooling right now, and it's just really tricky. So we are at a family member's house, and that's really a stink bug. Hold on. Like, what a jerk. Sicko. Hold on. If you didn't know this about me, I absolutely loathe stink bugs. They're the worst ever. And ticks, and that's a fun story. For another day, we are trying our best to stay away from the ticks. Let me set you down. But yes, I just wanted to kind of pop in here and tell you what the haps is, what's going on. I've been trying to just like piece together videos for this channel. I made a post probably last week at this time about what I want to post on here. And when we get our new home and we're just like settled, I think that we will have more cleaning motivation. But this is someone else's home, and of course they would appreciate me cleaning, but I don't know if I feel comfortable like showing someone else's house, like the ins and outs of it, which I'm sure you understand. So for now, it's just kind of like day in the life stuff, and I don't know, whatever I feel like talking about. On the other channel, I have a preparedness channel, and we talk about prepping, and right now I just don't feel like doing that kind of content, probably because of like the election and not wanting to scare people, and I just don't want to contribute to I guess, chaos. I just want to be a source of positivity. And unfortunately, when people come across preparedness and like prepping, they are threatened, which it was like my life goal for a while there to show that it doesn't have to be like that. But I just don't, I want to tread lightly right now, and I want to remain a source of positivity. But, you know, I'm just back in my hometown, and I love my hometown. I love my family. I love my friends, but you know, I encounter people from my past. I haven't seen some people for like 15 years. So it's just interesting to me. You know, people, I'm sure all of you have run into people from your past, and maybe they remember you differently because you were a different person. And I think that's what I'm struggling with. And I guess not struggling, but realizing. And I'm, you know, just trying my best to keep to myself like I normally do. That's what I did in Colorado, at least, but it's a little tricky here because it's a small town and you just know everybody. And I think that's where I'm like, having pause in the content creation world, if that makes sense. And then, you know, everything else is going on. Like Lee is applying to jobs, and he's pretty far through in a hiring process, but law enforcement in general, or I just like, I guess like first responders in general, it takes a bit of time because you have to go through all of these hoops. So this is like a 6 to 7 month process that we're going through right now, and we don't even know if he'll get the job. So I mean, I'm confident that he's good at what he does. So we might not be like landing in my hometown. We might be going somewhere else. And that's a little hard to plan. And I think, yeah, I mean, that's what's going on with that. Homeschooling, we're obviously not like homesteading here. We can help with the garden. We have family members that do that, but like we're not going to be purchasing like chickens immediately right now. So we're in this just limbo period. And I feel like I've worked so incredibly hard over the last few years to like get the toxins out of our home ever since my Delilah was sick. Most of you know that. Some of you are new. My little girl got sick, and that really changed my mind about a lot of what I was doing as a mother. So I feel like I worked really hard to just like get rid of plastics and get rid of fragrances. And I mean, those are two like small examples, but coming back here and coming into a home that's not mine, it's really hard to avoid those things. So that's just like adding an extra level of stress and an extra like pause for me, because I have to sit here and figure out a way around that, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm voicing what I'm feeling, but I'm definitely feeling overwhelmed, but not how I used to feel it. I feel this sense of relief with my overwhelm, because I have my family here and I have my old stomping grounds. So, you know, I can go places and just like have a meditation moment, but we are in close quarters here with 5 people, and it's just been a little tricky to create content on all of that. So I wanted to just fill everybody in and get on here and say thank you for waiting. I know it's been a long time since I've posted on this channel, and I still want to make vlogs, and I still would love for this to be my main channel just because I feel more comfortable over here. But right now it's been a little tricky. And then we are traveling in the next few weekends. I'm not sure. So we might be out of the office during that time, but we're preparing for that because it's really hard, as some of you know, to just travel in general, but then adding 5 kids to it, and my sister's getting married, so it's just a lot to organize, and I just don't want to forget anything. So I think that's it. I wanted to come on here. I feel better now just kind of talking to you. I mean, I'm sitting in a room by myself talking to myself, but you know what I mean. And yeah, if you ever miss any like other content, just go to the other channel. I'm over there just kind of making vlogs right now, and I'm trying on Instagram. It's tricky for me to post over there. I usually post in stories though. So if you have any questions for me, if you need anything from me, definitely email me or DM me on Instagram first, because I get to there pretty often, but I will try and respond to comments as best as I can, and I hope you all are doing well. I want everyone to be able to stay grounded during this season of life and stay positive. I know so many people that are going through such a harder time than me, so please never think that I am not grateful for what we have here. I just wanted to just come on and kind of talk about where my head's at and what the plan is, or lack there of plan. So we shall see. I just wanted to come on here and update you all, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me.